Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, December 3rd, and we're just checking out some of the signs that are going on all around us that we're nearing this time of chaos all across the world, and that we're nearing the time of Satan upon the earth. There was this new sign here today where this one man here who was killed by the police back on July 17th for kind of resisting the arrest, more of telling them he's not going, and then the police officers actually grabbed him in a chokehold. Now the chokehold has even been made illegal to the police officers to use it. Now the police officer was not indicted. They said it was all okay for him to do all of this, and this man ended up dying. Now this is another sign we're nearing the end of the age. For those that don't know it, Satan comes with the police and with the law and with the governments. You have to remember, Satan came with basically the police and took Jesus Christ to the courts, and the courts killed him. Jesus Christ saves us and passes us over the law. Literally, that's what it amounts to. Satan works with the law, and he kills with the law. That's what he does. And Jesus saves us by mercy. But this is just another sign of all this coming. For those who have been following me, we know this stuff. We're going to go right over and show it. For those that don't know it, the whole earth is mapped out like a grid. The man was killed right here at 22 Bay Street. He was killed by a man named Daniel. Just as I keep showing, the tribe of Dan coming. And the tribe of Dan comes with the idol worship and with Satan and the law. That's what it represents. Right here at 22 Bay Street, which has a lot to do with the number 22 and 1111. We keep showing that whenever these signs are here, you're going to see something like a dog here, which represents the end of the time of the Gentiles. And at the end of the time of the Gentiles means no more grace and mercy. The law is coming to kill. Do you see this right here in front of you? Right there at 22 Bay Street? Do you see this dog mapped out right here? Whatever you want to say or think about it, this is right here. This also represents the foot of Jesus Christ, and when his heel is bruised and the head of the serpent is bruised. We're nearing the time of a giant nuclear event coming. New York will be hit. Do you see how this nuke is hitting right on the dog? This represents Jesus Christ's heel being bruised and the law coming upon the world through here. This is real. This is all coming, and it's the end of the time of the Gentiles. The wages of sin are death. That's what that represents, even with the tribe of Dan rising up. Look at that, right there. Point blank. See that? This is coming. We've shown this all over the world the same way. For those that haven't seen this stuff, it's okay. It's just crazy to even think that this can be here. God is real. Everything's real. Now let's show how God even shows more things to us of how this happens. 22 Bay Street. He died in front of this beauty shop right here. For everybody on my channel, you know about Zechariah 11, right? And the staff of beauty being torn asunder. Do we remember? He was killed right here in front of this beauty shop. Before I show the evidence, everybody on my channel, remember, do you see anything in front of here that looks like this? This is the only place these two symbols are, right here in front of this store. See, there are none down that way. See these two things right here? This represents the seals of the abyss being opened. This is a glyph of Akhenaten. You have to remember, Moses was taken out from underneath the burdens of Egypt. That's what Jesus represents saving us from. This burden. These all map out the end of days. Right here comes the angel, the fifth angel for the fifth age, with the key to open the abyss, going through Obama, and the USA is going to be nuked. And this large stones means when Babylon falls by violence. That's why you're starting to see all this violence happen around the USA. The USA is known as the daughter of Babylon in the Bible. We're going to fall. It's unfortunate. It's just part of this whole system that's coming. This Red Bull will be ready to ride, meaning World War III. 10 nations are set to betray the USA, as well as the secret government of the USA, and that's why you cannot look for the government. I mean, you're $17 trillion in debt. Don't you see the picture? The police are shooting unarmed people daily. They want martial law. They want the time of the law. Satan works with the law. Nobody seems to get this point. Jesus saves us from the law, literally. Russia will rise up for a time after the USA is crippled. There's the nukes coming. We just showed that New York will be nuked through there. Do you see this seal? See this seal right here? See these two domes? Just like this is the major head wound event coming, the end of grace and mercy. There they are right there. See the two seals? Just like the two domes. And this is where the accident happened. How many Christians know about the staff of beauty? Remember these things as I'm telling you this right now. If you don't know what the staff of beauty is and what it has to do with Jesus Christ and being betrayed and the Antichrist coming, remember, most likely no Christians know this. You can go to any church and ask about that. I do. People on my channel do. Zechariah 11. When Jesus foretold he would be sold for 30 pieces of silver, betrayed, and I took my staff, even beauty, and cut it asunder, that I might break my covenant which I had made with all the people. The end of grace and mercy is coming. Right there. And he's going to send the idol shepherd. This guy comes with the law. The tribe of Dan. Coming to kill everybody. Everybody on the earth is a sinner. He gets this great sword. World War III. The tribe of Dan. Coming. Dan killed the man right here by beauty, the staff being torn asunder, the seals of the Bible ready to be opened. See, this is, man, it's just amazing. This is right in front of us all the time. May God have mercy on us all. There is the dog right there. We can see the number 22 again. See the dog right there? And you can see the nuke hitting right here. You even have the name of St. George, which is little Georgie, which is Prince William's son, which will have some things to do with these end times comings, with Prince William and all of that royal family that is set up to rise as the time of Esau, the red. Remember, the USA was the blue coats. We fought the red coats. In the Bible, the blue represents the tribe of Jacob and Israel. In Numbers, in the book of Numbers, God says to put a cord of blue in all the garments of Israel. Jacob and Israel represent blue. Esau represents red. Confess with your mouth, the Lord is Jesus. Believe in your heart, God hath risen him from the dead, and you'll be saved. Hallelujah. May God have mercy on all of us. And please realize that nobody realizes these things. Nobody knows that Satan's coming with the law. The preachers don't tell their people this. Nobody understands that. Nobody can even remember that it was Satan who entered into Judas. He betrayed Jesus Christ. He went and got the police. He brought the police over. They took him to court and they killed him. That's how Satan's coming again, with a great betrayal and with the police and martial law. And he's going to lie and lie and lie, and the police are going to lie and the governments are going to lie because he is the prince of liars. Remain calm. There's nothing we can do. They're all liars and they're all in charge. The more you riot and tear things up, the more you're helping the beast. May God have mercy on us all. Hallelujah.